Hopefully this here is going to, hopefully this one's going to be better. So welcome back. We are back with part 2 of the build. We have already finished the motherboard. I'm just getting this set up now. And we're going to hope that we have an excellent connection for the rest of this. Because now we are going to be getting into the case. So I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. I'm so annoyed that that freaking thing, is this not working? Gosh. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and pull out the case. This, my friends, is the Tough T500. So we're going to be pulling off our straps. We'll put our straps. No, because what I did was I had to change my thing, so I just did a new stream. I should have just kept it on the same one, but when I stream through freaking this, it messes everything up. So let's go ahead and take off our side panel, our glass. Gonna pop off the front panel. We won't need those for a while. I mean, like a long while. We're gonna pop off the back. We're gonna pop off the top. None of those pieces are we gonna need for a while. So let's go ahead and spin this around. Boom. Boom. And then is what we'll do is we'll lay this on its side. Kind of facing you guys. But I think because of it being black, it's gonna be very hard for you guys to see that way. So right here is your best opportunity to see this as we drop in the bow. Peel off the... It's funny how these stickers don't freaking peel off very easy. But I don't really care if that sticker's on there. So we're going to go ahead and put our motherboard. Oh. I thought there was a little thing that like it clicks into. All right, there's that. So now we have our accessory box. It's got a GPU stand. And it will also have all of your screws, some more zip ties, an extender, and then a side bracket if you want to put your GPU in there facing upward, you should be able to do that as well. Welcome back. You need some light coming in from your left side. I just don't have an extra light. Maybe, I mean, I can put this light back this way. Does that help any at all? I mean, that's why we're doing... Oh, shoot. I forgot to take off this sticker, too. Because this one was hiding in a different spot. Stickers. There's a lot of stickers on this board. So these are all of our screws. Let's get this little case over here. Now this has got all of your different screws in there, so finding your Mobo screws, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, they give you plenty of them, but so many. All right. Well, we know which ones are which. I have an I'm switching from an NZXT H7 Flow to this. Damn, I can't even see. This one here, I'm going to have to do this one screw a little bit different so I can actually see it. Okay, that one's in. There's 2. Three. Dang, there's another sticker on there. Those things are like camouflage, I swear. 4. I need to see something, guys, because I might have to pull this all back out. I don't remember how my AIO mounted on that. I know it has like the 4 screws on it, so I need to make sure that I don't need to do like a back plate. Or we might be up a creek without a freaking paddle. Ooh, and so this, my friends, is the Asus ROG, R-O-G. These are my fans. But the AIO, so I want to get the mounting bracket out first and see how that is going to mount to this, because I kind of forgot if I needed to do like a back plate on there. I think I do. Back plate and coils. Yeah, so I do need a back plate on. All right, well, we're taking the board back out now. Maybe we are. Gosh, damn it. Open this up and get me a couple of these out too. I believe it's this one. Dude, that little screwdriver has like no freaking torque on it, man. Like, it's annoying. Oh. Okay, I gotta set the case back down here for a moment. Let's get this. Okay, gosh dang it. I thought I was done with that part. So this part has to go on that. Okay, it says AM5 too. I was like, oh no, man. The AM5 standoffs are a little bit different. Oh, dude, I didn't need to take that back out. Gosh damn it. Dude, I feel like an idiot right now. I really feel like an idiot now. Dude, I feel so damn dumb now. CPU. Oh my gosh, dude, what a freaking nightmare. My plan was to just build this and record the video and then cut all this crap out so that everybody didn't freaking have to watch all this, but for once I want to do like a PC build video that's actually like high quality and not freaking okay, CPU. It's all right though. I mean, I love this AIO. I love it a lot. It's worth the pain and sacrifice to put it in there. Oh, that's so annoying. I didn't have to take this board back out. Holy crap, dude. What an idiot. What a freaking idiot. You're an idiot. Gosh damn. Well, this is the joys of building a PC, man. Like, nothing ever goes as well. Nothing ever goes as fantastical. Backplate collars. Gosh damn it. I don't think I need these for the AMD part. I think these are for like the Intel one. But there's all my screws and stuff for the fans. So I think I'm good. I think the collars go on. This is the Intel back plate because the Intel is like all square. I mean, they're both kind of square, but AMD is just easier. Gosh, I need a hit. Bobby! Welcome back, Bobby. I didn't. Nobody gave me any t-shirts, Ray. I didn't stay. I didn't get to stay long enough. All right, let's put our board back in here one more time. One more time. One more time. All right. You know, honestly, now I feel at least a little bit better. I knew that there was something I was forgetting, but I could have done that in here. But I think last time I did it, the back plate fell off. That's why it's good to have just done it out of there. Because I think I was trying to do it and the back plate fell through on the last time I built it. So it's a good thing that I pulled the board out because that way I didn't have to worry about the back plate falling off again. Okay, so 2 screws are in. And then we'll get to looking at that AIO when I build that thing in just a minute. I think you guys are going to love it. Oh boy, man, the light is all messed up on that. I'm not even going to lie. Putting this together with that white screwdriver was such a pain in the butt last time. Such a pain in the butt. So this motherboard has 18-2-2 power stages. It's got a start button right here. It's got like the little code lights. I really like that because then it tells you what freaking code it is if something's not booting up and stuff. Really good board for overclocking, but it's also really good for freaking just having like some sort of, you know, like what the hell is it doing type deal. And this case, man, is so badass because it comes apart in certain ways. Like you guys will see it in a minute when I go to put the AIO on. It's actually really freaking sweet. All these screws in your motherboard. Oh man, this thing is going to have a lot of intake. All right, motherboard is secure. Look at that, baby. See how beautiful that looks in this case? Like that is just absolutely freaking stunning. Makes me want kind of medic shirt. 5800X doubled in price. Wow. It is the Asus ROG Strix. So now I'm going to take all these plates out. One thing I love about Asus cases, man, is like this one here is actually designed pretty well in terms of, and you get like all kinds of extra hardware and stuff with it too. Like you got plenty of freaking screws for Mobo. Got to take all these plates out though. Actually, you know what? I'm going to lay it back down and pull these out. So the plates will just fall straight down. And then I can just grab all my freaking screws out of the top, dude. Gosh. These plates actually, you can have them. You can use them to put SATA drives on. You can use them to put freaking or regular hard drives, stuff like that. They're dual purpose plates, or you know, because you can have this as single chamber. You don't have to run it dual chamber. But it is better if you. It is. I like the extra fans because I like all the freaking pretty lights. So you can run 2 different types of let me get all my screws out. Okay, so there's all those. Let's go ahead and stand it back up. Get our screws. And so these plates will all work for like SATA or like mini SATA discs, or you can put the big ones on there, and so you can have like different drives. And then if you look back here, this plate, let me go ahead and pull that out real quick because we got to remove that anyways. So you'll have the 4 screws on here, but then it also comes on a hinge as well. So you take these 4 out. We'll set those right there so that we can put them back in, because we're going to have to really play around with this today. Okay, so there's all 4 of those. And then this back, it hinges out and comes out. So then you can you can either use this part. So you can either use this as to put these plates on there and put hard drives on there, or you can obviously put your fans in there. We're going to be doing fans because that's what we like. We like airflow. You know what I didn't show you guys? Because all of that was on the first video. On the back of this, man, you just have so much freaking I/O. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but I'll let you look at that for a minute and you guys can count them. Oh, I thought my wood was warped, but oh man. What do you guys think? You guys like it over there or on the other side? I'm not putting Linux on my new build, bro. Like, I don't have time to sit and try to figure Linux out, bro. You guys need to stop doing that to people. Stop doing that stuff to people, my friends. Okay, so I've got... Oh, this piece is coming out completely. You also get another bay back here. This right here, this bay right here is to hold a big hard drive too. So you can stick a hard drive in that as well. I will never put a freaking spinning hard drive in my PC. So that's gone ski. So here is our freaking lights, all of our cords and stuff. So I'm gonna have to snip some of these wires. Gosh, come on, YouTube, stop fucking with me today. Thank you, Yobi. Guys, if YouTube keeps playing around with me today, dude, I'm gonna get mad. I'm getting mad. These streaming services are freaking complete ass, bro. Okay, where'd I put my garbage? Right there. My garbage. We'll like redo all of these freaking zip ties in a moment. Come on, zipper. Because these zip ties kind of make it a little bit... Dude, it was so much easier to build in that white case. I'm not even going to lie, because the white case, at least it was... the white case, you know, you could freaking see all this stuff, but like all of your wires and stuff are kind of all zip tied up in here for you. So I'm like all kind of worried I'm gonna like cut the wrong wire and stuff. So you'll have this right here, this 2-wire. Is there another zip tie right there? So this wire is supposed to come all the way down and like attach to like the right of the front of the board, like right down here somewhere. And they do give you, like, you do have a... Oh, where the hell did it go? I thought there was an extension cord somewhere. There's an Extendemos cord. So this part I need. These I don't really need. I know there was an extension cord in one of these little bags. Ah, there it is. My extension. And then you've got, obviously, like your SATA cable right here. That will, you know, you'll have to find a way to run it a nice way. Then you've got lighting. Power and reset. Oh, shoot. Maybe I don't have those two hooked up. No, I think I do. And then HD audio. What does this one do? So that's my power button, I believe. SATA and its other little cable. So that's pretty long, and then your HD audio is pretty long. So all of these we'll just kind of hang off to the side. Kind of want to run some of that stuff underneath that though, because this one here, HD audio. All right, we are going to build our fans really quickly. Cool. Recommend a contact frame. I put one on. You can see it right there. I put a contact frame on. My PC! You want to be a PC guy too? I know you do, Cabby. Come on, Cabbage. Come on, Cabbage. Get with the program, buddy. Oh, my fans are way over there. Two set for now. We're going to use two set for now. So we're going to be doing these bottom fans because I want to be able to run these cables a lot better than I did on my first build. With RAM prices, I'll wait. I bought another set of RAM today. It was about the size of an Xbox Series S. Well, it was a PS4 or PS5 digital. It's only the cost of a digital freaking PS5, Cabby. Oh. Now these fans are interesting, my friends. They're interesting fans. You fixed your GPU? Nice. I forgot your GPU was even broken, to be completely honest with you. Okay, I'm going to turn this case sideways for a moment. Got to turn her sideways so that you guys can see me. Because what we're doing is we're going to put these lower fans in first. And in order to do that, we have to take these two screws out. We've got a couple screws right here that will allow us to pull this tray out so we can screw them all into the bottom. One cool thing I really love about this case is, dude, it's so freaking modular. Wait, what the hell? Come on, I know you come out. And I know you've only got two screws. There we go. So this comes out, and then you'll kind of just attach your fans underneath it. But these fans right here are like a dual blade fan. So we need these fans here to pull air in. So these three fans are going to come out of that package. And then our fan, of course, that just... Oh, shit. I guess I could just turn them upside down. Oh. Did that freaking come off the way it was supposed to? Dude, that's freaking not very nice. The thing is staying on it. piece that's supposed to pop back on decided it was going to stay on there. So hopefully this fan will still work, or that's going to suck. Because this thing popped off last time. Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to go that way. What the hell? That kind of just frustrated me a little bit because they didn't happen like that with my other fans. They just popped right out. Just like that. Just the way they're supposed to. Yeah, see? What the hell, man? That first one was our best fan. That was our #1 fan. Oh, yeah. You spin that up pretty good and it starts to blow some air at you. Blast. Oh, air. I'm not going to lie. I was starting to get a little bit worried. Like, oh, no. Oh, no. Really? Does there have to be a sticker on everything? It has to be a sticker. I wish I would have just brought a knife in here, but... Junior! Boy! Will you grab me a knife or a pair of scissors or something? Yep. Oh, Broggy, how was CES? It was pretty good, actually. I wish I could have stayed the whole time, but I was only able to stay for like 4 days. Well, three of the CES days, the 2 media days, and gracias, amigo. All right, so we're just going to need one of these wires, but we're going to need our freaking screws. All right. Now, the last time I did these fans, they should stick on there, just like so. But these fans here are kind of weird, man. If you don't get them on there like perfectly, then they'll give you problems. Wish I had a way to freaking plug them in and see if they work before I attach them. All right, now let me see this right here. Goes like this. But we want it to go out a hole back there. Because I feel like there's a... Oh, gosh damn it. Well, I hope this freaking camera or this battery's like really freaking tough, dude, because Oh, I just don't have enough room for all this, my friends. It was really annoying to build this last time. And now this time is going to be annoying too. So I might run that like that this time though. Nice and close to that. So that I can get... I kind of almost want the plug to be on the other side over there though. So that I can reach in there and adjust it if I need to. Sorry guys, I'm not reading the freaking chat that much. It's like really hard for me to concentrate because I'm not smart. I mean, I am smart, but you know what I mean? I work quietly normally. I freak out when I need to. Okay, so what I'm doing with this is because these fans, I kind of want them a little bit to where they can, so I'm going to do one at a time. Just kind of They said building PCs would be easy. Yeah, it is really hard to stream and make this look good for an audience, man. For real, you need like multiple cameras, and honestly, I just think my software is freaking... I need to find something better than Streamlabs OBS, dude, because it just gets annoying. So with this fan right there and this, I should be able to run these wires back around through this way and around my fan to actually get it to where it needs to be. So let's put on the second fan. Now these are thermal take fans. I've already got these in 2 of my builds. I like them. I think they're pretty good. I did really like those IQ, the IQ from freaking Corsair. Those are really nice fans to work with. They're actually a lot easier than these, to be fair. See, I'm going to unloosen this one here just a little bit, so I can get this. Oh my gosh. Sad part is you will not know if your fans are working until you actually freaking plug everything in on these. So in some ways I like them, but I wish they had a way on these ones to like line them up good, because they should really come with like little little blocks to put in there like those IQ ones did, because those right there freaking, you know, they hooked up real nice. But these ones here, man, you got to freaking fumble around with them until they hook up nice. Oh, shoot. I'm missing the last two holes. Well, now I'm not. Now we can put them all in. Oh, hello, bro. Busy day for you, I see. Yeah, it is a busy, busy day. I'm just hoping that the camera will last throughout the whole build. The last time I built this PC the same freaking way, it literally took a lot of hours. Yeah, looks like all of them are good, nice and firm. All right, so now that we have that, and then this freaking wire, I want to get this one here just kind of hooked in immediately, because this wire, this one here last time gave me a hard time. Oh my gosh. I roll every back road in this town. Oh man, is that freaking other one not in or something? Okie dokie. Gosh damn it. Where's my little freaking other screen? Maybe the hell? All right, so now at least we have our bottom fans in, and then our cables coming out the back. Nice. So now we have some fans in here. Ooh. Fans. Let me show you guys the fans. Some fans in. And then we'll get our freaking wires all just kind of hanging out the back. I think it should be easier to run these wires if I've got them out here and I just kind of daisy chain a lot of these things together. Because this right here is a light. So I can run this light into this bad boy like right here. So the bottom fans are hooked to that. And then this is a light for that because that's the only lights I'm going to be able to get on that. And then this is one freaking fan header right here. So if I run all of these, you know, and then zip tie them or something. So that's one set. One set. And then this will be another set that I can run right here. So fan headers. This Mobo actually has a lot of fan headers. So I'm hoping that should be pretty easy to get. So it's got one fan header, two fan header, the front piece, audio. It's got 3 USB jacks down there. This is a cool freaking case. Yeah, you can hang it. It's got, on my white one, you got straps. And the black one's got straps too. It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be so cool. I don't even remember where I hooked them all up. Where the hell is my flashlight? Okay, fan header. And then that there is in fan header, light, fan, USB, USB. Cha fan 3. What the hell is a Cha fan 3? Cha fan 3, and then we have a panel and then 2 more fans. So yeah, we've got plenty of fan down there. Just on the bottom. Ooh, thank you, Ray. Greatly appreciate that. I do not have an Asus sponsorship. No. I just like Asus. So I got more fan headers up there. What the hell is that one? Right in there is another freaking bunch of pins, but I can't get to those with that thing in the way. So that's test MR test 2. Fan 3 pump. Okay, so we got that. This case is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 13 fans. 3, that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 on the PSU, so 14 fans altogether. Hey man, I was gonna be the police. I was gonna be the fuzz. Well, shit. I mean, I guess I could just take all 3 of these out and not have to even get with the other ones. Ooh, those are sticking together. They like. I thought they attracted oppositely, but it appears they don't. And then this has got some grease in there for your fans. So if your fans stop working, you can afford to give unlimited hugs all around. I like hugs too, man. Hugs are good. All right, guys. I got another light right there that I can put in. 1, 2, 3. 3 lights. And each light has its own junction. So that fan and that fan set will clip, and then I can put them right down here. That other one, that other fan set with the front lights will go onto that. So these 3 have to get plugged in right now. Okay, so fan and that. So let's slide these under here. And then come out through this way. Because we'll have this fan header set with that. And then these lights can go on this first one. Gosh damn. There we go. So then these I can just pull all the way back through here and fold them up as tight as possible. Because that's going to go underneath. Or maybe I'll pull them that way. Oh, I don't know. I'll find a way, but I'm excited I got them ran that way. But I feel like there was another freaking fan header that I used last time for my exhaust fan. Oh, where's my cop flashlight? What did I use for that one? Because there should be got another fan header right there. Maybe I did hook it right there. Or maybe I'll just run my fan header up there on the top. Because I've got a fan, a freaking CPU out. Another fan. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Leon Lee fans, Yeah, I bet they're freaking peachy. I bet they are peachy. Where's my... I got me one of these fancy Corsair fans for my exhaust. Gotta have a little bit of Corsair in every build, my friends. You have to have a little. What the heck is all that stuff? Oh, I got this fan for an exhauster. An exhausting fan. Put these back over here for a minute so we can get our exhausting fan in there. Oh. Okay, now for my AIO, I should be able to hook this one in there. So, oh my gosh, this fan is going to be annoying. Okay, so out. Wait, where the hell are the screws for it though? Does the Corsair one not come with freaking fan screws, really? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Comes with all the wires. Did I just drop them? Usually these all come with their own little freaking screws, but I guess Corsair doesn't think you need screws to screw in your fan. So, Houston, we have a problem. I don't know where I'm going to get extra screws for that. This doesn't even have freaking... This doesn't even have the... Dang. I got to order another fan, guys. Zip ties. I don't even know if those... That's annoying, man. Like, Corsair just annoyed the hell out of me. That just annoyed the hell out of me. Rome wasn't built in a day. Yeah. It was built in 3 days. Okay, let's see if these will even fit in that. Well, we found a solution. Because thankfully, my very back fans will be able to I can leave a couple of screws out in the middle fan because it's on that rack. But the ones right here in the center, I want fully connected. So at least we'll have an exhaust fan. Because we adapt, we improvise, we overcome. Okie dokie. So all these freaking wires. Okay, so this one will have to go. There should be ones that I can plug in to these. So this one will plug into this one. And this one. Is there a freaking plug for that right there? It's almost like I want to freaking plug it in right there and run that fan. Maybe I'll freaking change the header for this one. Over to right here. I'll stick this bad boy right there. Run it out. run this bad boy right back out through this top. And connect it like that. Boom. And then our light, run that out the same way. Dude, that is annoying having like these extra ones, but that will at least allow me to hook another fan and another light into that. So if I can find them, I think, yeah, because that's a male and that's a female, so that there shall allow a freaking plug for another light. So I could probably run, oh, that's what I can do. This is for my backlights. So that's what I can do with that. Holy crap, dude. That's going to be freaking awesome. Maybe awesome. Because, yeah. I was starting to be a little bit salty with this, but that just gave me a gooder idea. Boom. Boom. So now that, dude, that is actually pretty genius. Pretty freaking genius, man. If you ask me, man, we'll get one of our little handsome freaking. What I did, boys, instead of like going all out on the zipper, the zippy zippers. Wait, where'd that freaking spool go? I have a spool of this. I have a spool of these. So these bad boys. Look at that. Okay, so I got to turn this around. And then we'll keep all of those wires together. Oh, I need to take this bracket off real fast. So yes, on this tough case, the place that you're going to put your AIO, or you could do your AIO up the side or whatever too. You don't have to do it this way, but you can just pull this piece out as well. And so now you can get in here. Because I kind of feel like I want to freaking hit that with a zip tie like up there somewhere. Actually, that's not even that bad. Like, that doesn't even look horrible. Look. What do you guys think? That looks all right, right? Gives me all the room I need. I've got a whole extra. I've got my freaking fans now hooked up all through that one. I got 2 different sets. Oh, shoot. I don't want that to be like that. I want that like that. Oh. So now I've got full on freaking connectivity. Can do another thing like that. And then this here goes to my other fans in the back. Boop. And that should give me lights and fanage. And then this right here and this right here could probably just plug into each other. Oh no, this light has to go, that has to go down there to my other light pole. That's why it's given me feelings of joy. Oh, come on. That freaking stupid sticker is going to drive me nuts. Yeah, so now I'll get that bad boy out of my way. And then we can hook this light. Oh. Boom. So all of those are attached. Cool. Much better. Much better now that we have a better understanding. Oh boy. Hey, you know what? All right, now that we have all of that hooked up, there are things right there across the bottom, but let's see. That HD audio cable needs to be ran down under here, I believe. Because I think this, yeah, that one goes right there. So you got to kind of feed this baby up through there. And then that looks like that plug. HD audio. Yeah, that's the only one that says HD audio. And we will just slide that baby back out this way. So that it, oh my gosh. Because we want that to look good. And then be able to run along these cords or these wires. Oh man, this is going to be fun, my friends. Sorry, I talk to myself a lot when I'm building. I want to get some of these power cables for the PSU kind of running through some of these slots too real quick before I put in my AIO. Oh, 24 pin. Come here. You got to hold this. Well, we won't be using that on this one. That's a nice build cable. Damn. Actually, that looks really freaking sketch. That one looks really sketch, my friends. All right, so what is this? VGA. So that there is something that we're going to use, but that's getting a freaking zip tie on that. Oh, maybe. CPU. 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 And then VGA and VGA. Video game, Vidya. So if I took all three of these, see, I don't know if I want to run these through the top or the bottom, to be completely honest with you, because this thing right here, I don't like the way that looks. This will be hooked onto the GPU like this, so that would be under it. I mean, I guess I want to zip tie that. Because we're definitely not going to be doing no freaking, whatchamacallit, no pigtailing. So that will go into the GPU like this. That will kind of be hanging under there. And then, wow, those ones are a lot longer. All right, but these are the CPU. So what I want to do right now, why I have their attention, is stick these in these CPU slots. Okay, there's one in. Is this the other CPU? It is. Okay, so now we can fan these bad boys out. So our CPU wires are right there. Because now when we have, oh shoot, come on, don't stick to everything. Now when we have our AIO in here, hopefully I've got enough room, because this was a chonky boy last time. She was a little fatty boom batty. .24 pin. Yeah, that baby looks good like that. And then for like the GPU cables, see, that one's going to be a little more awkward because I can run them through there, but I might just run them down the top way. I might actually just run them or over from the side and then wrap them in under it. I don't know. This is just a weird one. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's what's going in here is my Merc magnetic air. I mean, we can see how it's gonna look in this bad boy right now, actually. Oh, I'm gonna take that off. Oh, I took the wrong one off. So we got to pull this off and move it up. Okay, where's the 2 for that? Because if I can slot this bad boy in there right now. And then we run this out the bottom. Dude, this thing is going to look sick with this GPU. This is going to look so good with my freaking Merc magnetic air. Gosh, that looks badass. But I wanted to kind of see how those cables are going to run. Because if I run them underneath it, I don't have a whole lot of room. So I'm going to come out and just kind of fold them under it. All right. That was the one thing that I was like, I don't know how this is going to work or look or run, but I think I've got it now. I think I've got it now. So both of these bad boys will come out like a D. Yeah, I got room. So is what we'll do is we'll just try to fish that. Oh, I don't know if it's going to work now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's not going to work. So we're just going to have to come out this way over here. Yeah, we'll figure that out when we get to that point, I guess. I got the 2 that I wanted to hook up right now done. So this can go back in here for a moment. I will not be doing any SATA on here at all, so that's not going to matter. All right. I don't know if I want to put these other fans in there just yet. I think I do. I got them out, so let's just do those real quick. Oh wait, but I need the other box for them. Cause I snatched a piece out of, oh shoot. Oh man, how's my battery looking over there? It's looking good, I guess. Scissors. I just had some scissors. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah, the tough variant 9070 XT is a close competitor for me. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, XFX sent me this one out. If I was building this whole thing brand new, I would have just bought a tough 9070 XT. If I didn't already have my GPU, the rest of this would be tough. It would be a tough one. All right, so we need our fans out. These are intake as well, so we'll have to swap the blades on them. But this is the most importante box. All right, so I only have one more light thing to be able to plug in. But I've already got my wire out. So I just need my screws bags. My screws McBags. Screws McBaggins. All right. So my friends, I want to turn this right here for a minute. Because I have to screw all these fans in from the back, so I need this up there. Fold those over the top. So this will plug in. Oh yeah, I already plugged those in. Oh, nice. Nice. Very, very nice. I see what I did. I very nicely see what I did. Okay. So if I do this. Okay, wait. I got to do this before. Poof. And then boom. See, this is how easy it was last time when I built with these fans. So I did not expect that one to like completely come apart. So if I do this now, this bad boy should hook to this. help the channel and donate if you can. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. All right, so we got that on. See, there we go. Now I will be able to at least fiddle with my wire. At least I'll be able to play with it and keep it from freaking. That way I can adjust it from the case if I need to get it working. I mean, I've had to do that with every single one of these fans from Thermaltake. Let's go ahead and just tighten those ones down on the bottom fan. Kind of just keep it up higher, because then you can still get to the very top one. But we're going to put them in there in sequence. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn, that one doesn't even need a freaking screw in that hole. That's crazy. Damn, that is wild. Look at that build, me boys. Me boys. Ooh. Got some longer zip ties right here that I want to use for... Wait, what's that? Dude, those are nice screws. I think I like them. Gosh damn it. Why do these zip ties always freaking act foolish? Dude, that doesn't make sense. Why would that freaking thing be going that way? That's dumb. Oh, where the hell are my little freaking these ones? What, kitty? No, kitty, that's my papa. All right, so let me move some of this stuff out of my way. Some of the garbage out of here. Those are good zip ties. All these long freaking screws, bags that nobody needs. Wait, what are those? Oh my gosh, dude, there's the freaking screws for my gosh damn fan from... They look like garbage. Sorry, man. It looked like freaking garbage. What was I supposed to think? What was I supposed to think? It looked like freaking garbage. It looked like freaking garbage. It looked like garbage. I'm sorry. Tear down, replace pads. We are going to be doing the best part of the build. Well, one of the best parts of the build. And that is the Ryujin numero freaking 3. Wait, does it have anything else in there? Yeah, I got stickers too. Okay. And then you get a card. You get a card with it as well. This is the way these fans come on here. Look at this. These fans are freaking beautiful. What? Come on. Beautiful, beautiful Asus fans. Oh, they look so incredible. When I bought this thing last time, I was blown away with how incredible these fans are. That's why we're going to keep that box. Why this? Oh, I get so annoyed with this. I should have just put it on a regular streamer and just use the one camera. That's what I was planning on doing earlier, was just using the one camera, but I figured maybe you guys would want two things. Fan curb in the motherboard. I am a little stressed, man, because this freaking stupid ass, every time I turn around, there's another yellow warning going off on the damn thing, and it's starting to freaking annoy the shit out of me. Just want you guys to have a good experience. Alright, so let's go ahead and set this down. Now this comes off of here. Shush, cat. Junior, let your cat in, bruh. Junior. Let your well then feed her or whatever she needs, dude. I mean, gosh, she's just gonna sit there and meow and the whole time. A beautiful AIO. What a beautiful. This little divot right here and a thing right there that makes it so they don't freaking move around. So like it's impossible to hook them up wrong, which is right. Which is right, okay? That is right. See, look, it's impossible to hook them up wrong. But which side are we gonna want our cable from? Didn't I get a cable from this? I should have. I think I put them. Yep, right there. And then Asus gives you two cables, one for each freaking side, so that you don't put them on the wrong ways, which is the right ways, I believe. So, which side is this? So you get a fan and a freaking light, and then this will go. And then the other side, yep, so you got one that's got pins, or you got one that's got this. And so we're going to go with this side. And then it hooks right on, and you can't hook that up wrong. And so when we have this in there, depending on what side that is, if I put it on that side, then I'll be able to run these in and hook this bad boy up. So I can put my other fan on and then hook these into. So wait, how many more fan? Okay, I got a fan up there for that. So that's going to work for that. Got a fan and a light. Fan and a light. Did I have one more back here with fan and lights that were going to be coming out? Okay. I gotta look at this for a minute. Because I got this that's gonna be for my last set of lights. And that's got both of those and then one light. And then I can plug my lights into this. So let's get a fan down there. But the lights are way up there. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I can do it. Obviously, I've got lights and a fan. So I can just run my fan down there. Because the fan's just a freaking fan. Like, that's not going to matter much. But the lights fixture one is something that I badly need. Oh, dude, I'm going to need one more light for my GPU, too. Shit, I wish I had another light one on there. Well, that there took care of like a whole set of those for me. Okay, so what cord do I have this? This is the pump. This is a fan and a light. Fan and light, and that's gonna have to go into this. Because that's gonna have to go. So what is this? All right, so AIO pump. So I can use that on fan or that, but then I've got another fan right there. Okay, so CPU fan. Because there's going to be our pump. All right, well, this is going to have to go through that hole either way. All right, let me just freaking attach these on there. Wait, where was my bag of... There's my bag of ASUS screws. You get all your washers. Gosh damn, man. And they just really like freaking thread in so nice. Once you're lined up. Boop. Trying to text him, let him know they... wait, what? Gosh damn, dude.